Hello everybody, welcome back to Supercar Collection Simulator. This is our third video, and we're slowly working our way through the store. On the last video, I did get a little bit more stock. I changed the prices around because I felt like I wasn't really making a whole lot of money. So this is an experiment to see if I'll be making any more money, or if the customers are just going to get fed up and not buy anything. I did buy a racetrack table, so I can make some idle profit with that, but that did cost me $500. It's only $25 an hour, so it is going to take some time before that gets me my money back. But I don't have to restock this, so I think I'll make a lot more money off that. It's 9 a.m. currently. It runs until 9 p.m., so we have 12. 12 times 25, what is that? $400? No, $300, my bad. So $300 a day off this table, and it cost me $500, so it will take me at least 2 days to make my money back on it before I'm profitable. And then at that pace, it doesn't really seem like it's going to be making a whole lot of money. But once I get, say, 5, 6, 7 of these, it's going to start producing a lot of money per hour. And I think that's pretty much the name of the game. Start out small and get going. Everything is stocked. My money is depleted as far down as I can go. I do need to remember to actually pay my bills this time. I owe $170 in rent and bills for my electricity. So, let's go ahead and get the store open. Like I said, I don't think I'm really making that much money, but at the same time, I am buying more stock. My shelves are getting fuller. Until the point where these are all full, I don't really think profit is a big thing. These cars seem to pretty much be useless. It feels more like just a feel-good type thing to be opening boxes and stuff. Supercar box is too expensive. Oh no, they do care. Let's try $14. If they like it, they like it. If not, well, darn. Go get on the table. Make me that money. Alright, so they started about 10:40. So roughly at 11:40, I should hopefully be getting $25 or so. Hello. Let me get out of your way real quick. Nope, too expensive. Okay, that's a good price for those. Good. You will buy those? You'll buy those for $14? This is too expensive. So let's lower it down to $75 and see if you'll buy it then. Nasaka is too expensive? I don't know which one that one is. $264. Okay, they seem to be buying stuff. I think the only thing I have to actually check now is the... Ah, dang. It's too much. $450. Let's try $450. Alright, which one's the Nasaka? Oops. This one, nice. Okay. I'll lower it down by 10%. Maybe somebody will buy the cars that don't make me any money and lose me money anyway. Maybe later on when I can sit here and just open boxes and boxes and boxes, then it'll be a good time. But for now, those seem to just losing money. Okay, I do need to buy one more cell, and I think I can buy some more supercars. I didn't even pay attention. Hopefully you're making me a lot of money over there. I don't know why I didn't throw a 5 in there. Okay, so you gave me $25 when you got up. Number of vehicles in the hunt house that you have not added yet. 6,893. Wow, there's a lot of cars in this game. That's a little bit... Okay, why did we do that? 4.24. I haven't seen anybody buying the launchers yet, unfortunately. So they might still be a little bit too expensive. I do need to buy another one of these. Oh, I thought they'd just disappear. confused me for a second. Alright, that's in stock now. Sorry. Oh, the launcher is still too expensive. Dang it. Let's try $4.25. Go YouTube. Go YouTube. Go YouTube. I do want to sit here and watch them and see if there's a $25 that just pops up while they're playing. Racetrack box is too expensive. Dang it. I thought somebody bought one of those though. 70. I'm only going to be making $19 off of it. Okay, so they got up. Unfortunately, I did not get to see if they gave me any money while they were playing or not. Because if it's $25 for playing, that's really not that big of a profit margin. That's going to take even longer because they definitely sit there for more than an hour. And some people don't get up whenever one person gets up. They wait until the next person, so... I did not make nearly as much money today just because of the experiment on prices. I'm sorry, can you not see the table's full? I will get another table, just gotta sell some stuff. Oh wow, I'm out of cars over there. Antros is too expensive. The launcher is still too expensive, dang it. Alright, let's try $8 on it. Or $4. I wish it would tell you while you're making the prices how customers would. Racetrack box is still too expensive. Come on, I'm only making $20 off of it. But you bought one anyway. Wait a minute, what? Let's go 65. And let's check out these cars. Yeah, it said that was too expensive, so. Seem to have a lot of those. And it is 9 p.m. so unfortunately today we did not do good on sales. That sucks. But that's okay. It was pretty much just an experiment to see if we could make anything off of it anyway. We need some supercars. Don't have enough for that one, so let's go ahead and buy the cheap one. Alright, and I believe that was my first day on the video. Yeah, because I've only been doing this for 8 minutes on this video. That's fine. So, one more day on this video, and then we'll call it. Start the new day. I have $173. What can I buy? Nothing really to keep up on stock and stuff. Level 5 for my next thing. Skill cards I can unlock for $250. I don't know what skill cards are. Oh wow, I have other things to buy now. Okay. I wonder what a paint table is. What does that do? I could buy posters, but I feel like that's just for aesthetic. You know what? I might as well just buy one. Oh, dang it. I keep forgetting about my bills. Let's go ahead and pay rent real quick. Just so I can. I got one out of the way. Let's see. Do these go on the windows? Ooh. No, but it does go there. That makes the outside of my store look a bit nicer. You know what? Screw the outside of my store. Put it right there. So that way the people playing have something to look at. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just open the store up, get this good day going, and continue our little price experiment because I need to figure out what's the most I can charge people. Sounds horrible to say, but I need to make money. Which is insane because that one's almost double the price, and this one is, they don't even want to touch it. $7? I wish you told me how much I profited off each purchase also somewhere. That would be nice. Let's see, because like this, I'm only making $14.30. This one, I'm making $2. So, okay, that one's almost twice the price. This one literally is almost twice the price. And that one's about a third of the price. But really, they aren't buying these anymore, I don't think. But nobody's complained about them either. So I don't know if they just don't want to buy them because they're so expensive. Or they just don't buy them, period, and they're just not telling me right now. See, like, she didn't even look at them. Okay, they started at about $11.50. Let's see if I can remember in 10 seconds. Nice, good job, buddy. Oh, okay. So yeah, they do. It's like an hour long per race, and apparently they started 20 minutes earlier than what I thought. Okay, so that's not bad. They should be finishing up their next race here in just a few seconds. Whoa! He goes so much faster. Yeah, okay. So they do pay $25 per hour. Okay, nice. So I was worried about that because I was only seeing the money once they got up, and it was not amounting to $25 an hour. Did you buy a blue box? No, you did not. Okay, so maybe the blue box is too expensive and you're just not saying anything. Let's go ahead and take this down to $9 and see if you guys like it. Launcher standard too expensive. That's the one that everybody has had problems with. $350. I'm not making any money on these days. $27.04. $9. 97 cents. Okay, now you're finally saying that's too expensive. Okay. Let's go. Are you guys satisfied with $8? You also didn't buy any launchers, so maybe that's too expensive. Oh my god, come on. Once I get the prices dialed in, I think I'll be making some good money, hopefully. Okay, I think she bought a launcher. Still nobody's buying that though. Okay, no, she did not buy a launcher. I am making a lot better money now, though. So let's go ahead and put that down to 750. Launcher, I'm literally only making $1 per item. $7, 59 cents. $1.99. There we go. Finally, somebody's buying a launcher. $29. Let's see. I can afford to buy a couple of these now at a time. Nice. I like how fast you stock stuff in this. You don't spend a whole lot of time just going ding 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 ding. Kinda nice. They do seem to buy a lot of the card boxes. I need to buy a double stack of card boxes. Yeah, I think I'm making a lot more money now. I don't know where or how exactly, because I don't feel like I increased my prices at the end very much at all. But somewhere along the lines, I did hit the money pot, which is good. That's what I needed. Also, I'm not opening these and wasting my profit anymore because these things just suck over here. See, I think my shelves actually look pretty good. So let's go ahead and catch up on my bills. There we go. I think that's once every... Why does it say yeah, it still said I had 1 in there for some reason. Ooh, 3! Ooh. The car I'm looking for is not in the store. How's that my fault? Yeah, everybody's just like, the car I'm looking for is not in the store, so I'm going to give you a bad review. Once again, I used this analogy earlier, and I'm like, so you go to Walmart and you want to buy a Jeep, but because they don't have the Jeep, you're mad? How does that make sense? They don't sell a Jeep, why would you be mad at them for not having a Jeep? I'm sorry I don't have the exact car that you want. How do I get rid of that? Go away, I don't care. I can't click on these. I don't know. Skill cards, skill collection. I can go ahead and unlock that just to see what that is all about. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I think I'll save that for my next video, actually. Because with that, let's go ahead and get these stock back up also. Alright, with that, I have done my second day. I finally got my shelves completely stocked up. Every rack has something on it. I have some money in the bank. That's fully stocked. I got a table going good. I think this is actually a success. And I believe people are actually buying stuff now. Maybe not these, actually. Hold on, I don't think I sold any of those today, because that's still like the same. So I'm going to go ahead and lower that down a little bit. Market prices, 681. So if they're not buying it for 7, I don't really know how low to go on those. You know what? Let's try 725. 25 cents. Yeah, that'll make a big difference. What is that? $1 per row. So $4 per shelf. So $12 overall if they buy every single one that I can have out there. But hey, $12 is $12, right? It'll only help me get through this game a little bit faster. I don't want to get through the game. I just want to progress through the game. Because it feels like I'm stalling out right now. Maybe that'll change once I get a lot more people and a lot more products. But anyway, with that, I'm going to go ahead and call this video. I hope you have a wonderful day and take care of yourself.